Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 2nd of September until the 8th of September. And this is for you coming from Capricorn. Let's start with Sunday, the 2nd. Oh man, what a horrible day it's going to be because, well, morning and afternoon at least. Moody, unhappy, crying your eyes out, not knowing what to do, lack of direction. All this is shown here. So, it's obviously these planets want to make you miserable. When they do that, your energy is drained and you can't function bodily, you can't function mentally or emotionally. So take it easy in this morning-afternoon period. Don't position yourself where any blame can come. Don't say and do things where any blame can come. Be neutral. Let others take the lead and just enjoy yourself quietly and let the hours pass by, morning and afternoon. And after they've passed by, evening and nightfall going to be fantastic, let me tell you. So let's go back to the morning, afternoon. So the program is that the moves of planets are going to go against you. Everything you try to do is not agreeable to others. Everything said makes you oversensitive and of course you don't like it. So your moodiness was going to be intensely high and of course your lack of direction is going to be seen. So try hour by hour not to take charge. I like your evening nightfall very, very much. And evening nightfall is going to produce plenty of opportunities for you, unexpectedly on top of that, which is always very exciting to have. So dress well in the evening nightfall, go out to where you want to meet the people, position yourself to whom you want to attract, and you will be very, very lucky. Yes, you can do that. Everything works out for you in the evening nightfall. Solutions are going to be found, and you'll understand why the morning and afternoon was so bad. Don't show your temper, main thing, and don't argue. Let's go to Monday the 3rd, another horrible Monday, morning and afternoon. This time it's at your place of work or in business. It's even more serious. So at your place of work, be careful. Don't go against your boss. Don't speak rudely to your manager. Don't want to alienate yourself from your workmates. Because the times are so bad, morning and afternoon, that you need help. You're not going to get anything right. Deadlines will go. And everything you try to do will be full of mistakes. And blame, of course, is pointed straight at you. Everything like that is possible. Even before you leave for home, things go wrong. And even before you leave for home, arguments can start. And the drive to work or the movement to work is going to be difficult. And if you are in business, even worse. Many big mistakes can be made in business. So you don't want to depend on your own decision making. You want to concentrate with people who can advise you properly, because their birthday on this Monday the 3rd may be good. So you depend on them and you'll get things right. Don't dominate, because that will go against you very badly. And be careful of accidents as well. Evening nightfall, what a wonderful change. That's how a day can change. So evening nightfall becomes very lucky for you. I see business planets there. So get ready to mix business and pleasure. You want to look for another job, you might get into the group of people who will say, we'll tell you exactly where to go and apply for a better job. You're looking to enhance your business, you'll find people who will say, we'll get involved too and help you. Such good news awaits you. Your sense of communication is going to be wonderful. So that's the time, evening, nightfall, you want to use it. Yeah, these planets are also there in the morning, afternoon, but I advise you don't talk too much, listen to people better in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, you can take over and people want to listen to you. And your marketing sense is going to be perfect. So mix business and pleasure. Get the people you love to enjoy themselves. Get the people in business or the people you work with, enjoy yourself. You're going to get wonderful, very good results. Evening, nightfall. Tuesday the 4th, and that's going to be a 24-hour gift of a happiness for you. It starts beautifully. The planets of unexpectedness bring unexpected good news. So you are going to get a lot of support in your place of work. You're going to get plenty of good news coming your way. In business, you're going to have extreme good luck. And whatever you just try to do, it just works to your favor. So do plenty. Ring up many people that you're after business for, wanting to do business with, or wanting investments from. And you will do extremely well, very, very fast, because these planets are very fast morning and afternoon. Immediately you connect, boom, there goes everything to your favor. So you got to be on your toes, answer your messages, keep in touch with communication very quickly. Evening and nightfall, the reward time to reward you. And so you just get plain lucky in whatever you do in the evening nightfall period. You will be charming, you will be attractive, whatever you say and do will be so much welcomed by people. And you will be a person top of the world. So position yourself where to go. Don't just mix with people who can't get you anything. Be fussy on this evening nightfall period. And go for what you want. And you will see the people you are with, they will value you. They will know what your worth is. Because it's a lucky, fantastic day. And try your best to get the advantage of some area. You can't get everything under the sun. Whether it's the romance, whether it's the marriage to please, whether it's the job hunting, whether it's for business. Concentrate on what you want and you might get that one beautifully and get the advantage of it. Wednesday the 5th is a wonderful morning afternoon period for you. Very exciting because planets are moving fast, which means very quick opportunities come for you and your results are going to be also very good. It's my neighbor at the back doing handiwork. And so the morning afternoon period is going to be wonderful for you. And you will have every opportunity to make gains, whether in job, whether in business. And you will be one very lucky person in the morning and afternoon period. Your communication asset is going to be wonderful. Your marketing sense is going to be wonderful. And so, express yourself. Show off your abilities. Send the messages, email, make the phone calls, ask for favors. And whether in work, whether in business, you're bound to get something very good in return. If you don't ask, you'll see that the time was very good and perhaps you'll be just plain happy. Evening nightfall I don't like at all, and that's because evening nightfall is going to be extremely tough for you. And this toughness is going to come about because you're meant to be disappointed. Don't depend on people because they are going to disappoint you, whether purposely or accidentally, one way or another they will let you down because the plan is like that. Drive carefully because accidents are seen. Don't ever go into the sea on this Wednesday the 5th. And don't stay a late night because you can attract trouble in the late night as well. So it's up to you. If I were you, I would just go back home actually and just enjoy myself at home in my safe atmosphere. Thursday the 6th, what a wonderful 24 hours waits for you. Morning and afternoon is a time for reward for you. And so whatever you say and do is going to become to the notice of your superiors, whether in place of work or whether in business or whatever you do. And so, morning and afternoon, show off your capabilities. Your creativity levels will be extremely high. So talk to your bosses about your plans, talk to your managers. And if you're in business, go and look for the opportunities. And you'll find that the morning, afternoon will repay you handsomely. More than a fistful of dollars, you will get plenty of good luck. Such is the power of this planet. It's a very special planet here. And it's called Venus. And it's given you the gift of that specialness for this morning, afternoon period. So it's up to you to make use of it. There's also one other planet there, the planet of long-termness. And that will help. Whatever you do will take it to long-termness in the morning, afternoon. Long-term rewards. I like your evening nightfall very, very much. Why? Because one of the most important planets you have will be there to look after you, to promote you, to make you happy and to make you successful. So you've got that shiny aura. You should wear your best colors. And if you haven't seen me, I'll give you a tip what color you should wear. Wear dark blue on this evening nightfall period. You see, when you see me once, I'll talk about that later. And so wear dark blue. And the aura of this planet will be there. And you will be just having the radiance and people will know your worth and they will know that they want to be with you. It'll be like magic. So be out and about. Don't sit right in your lonely room. Go out and about and you will see that something of a long-termness or even short-termness may be wonderfully waiting to make you happy. Let's go to Friday the 7th. No good. You can be cheated, you can be let down, you can be disappointed. Nasty planets there. Don't share your secrets with anybody, they'll be all over the internet. So watch out. And whatever you do, your name, reputation can be attacked very badly on this 7th, which is a Friday. And tell yourself you have to play safe. It's a working day. Your deadlines can go missing. Mistakes can really get you into trouble at your place of work. In business, huge losses can take about. And watch out for the contracts you sign. Don't sign contracts on this Friday 7th morning or afternoon. If you do, you're going to be cheated, because the plan is this: put your thumbprint there and people are going to cheat you. So tell yourself no long-term contracts to be made morning, afternoon period. Play very safe. Don't believe what people tell you. Don't trust in investments. Don't trust in any kind of flatter from people, flattery. So play safe, stick to your responsibilities, get your deadlines completed, and slowly let the hours go by, morning and afternoon. And watch out, if you're traveling, accidents are very, very prone to happen. There can be emotional accidents, there can be physical accidents, there can be mental accidents. Nasty. And don't go into the sea either. Evening nightfall turns wonderful. There you are. That's how this universe is. Suddenly that planet changes its face and there comes the wonderful news. So I like your evening nightfall very much. And you should be out and about, because this planet gives you the determination look and the determination aura. So people know that you are serious in what you do in the evening nightfall period. And you just get plain lucky. Take the soft approach though, because some of these planets in the evening nightfall are over-determined to get you what you want. So you become over-determined to get what you want, and you don't care how you get it. But that's not good, because some people may be upset with your behavior. So take the soft approach and you will tame these planets and they will deliver anyway. Soft approach simply means use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, a body language that is soft. That's all you need to do. And you will see that everything falls into your lap. What a nice ending for a Good Friday. Saturday the 8th is going to be remarkably lucky for you, morning and afternoon. Do whatever you want, say whatever you want. People love to hear you, because you will have the passion of this planet, and you will be able to be so creative in everything that you do. Your aura will shine, which means everybody aura wants to look at it and come close to you. And again, wear dark blue if you can. Well, these are also long-term planets which are very good. So whatever you do in the morning, afternoon of this Saturday the 8th can turn to become a long-term bonus. Long-term planets move slow. So you have to tell yourself to be patient. Hour by hour they will develop the good news coming for you. Hour by hour they will get the good news one way or another to support you. Try for the romance you're looking for, you'll get the good news. Apply for the job you want, you'll get the good news. Why? Because you planted the seed on Saturday the 8th. That's the important part. And make the phone calls and ask favors, and you will get them beautifully. Evening nightfall I'm not so happy with. The planet of ego is there. So perhaps you have had such a wonderful time morning, afternoon, that you become so egoistic in the evening and nightfall period. Don't. This egoisticness separates you from people, isolates you, because you show arrogance and you become a perfectionist and you criticize everything under the sun. Don't. Otherwise your evening nightfall is a washout. What a pity. Morning, afternoon, so fantastic. So how do you tame this planet on the evening nightfall period? By being very compassionate, which simply means love people and help them. And at the same time, take it easy, in the sense that don't get upset and fussy so fast. Don't want to show off. That's the way to tame these evening nightfall planets. And then they settle down. And then they can offer you somebody to meet, very important. So that's how you get the best of the evening nightfall period on Saturday the 8th. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years, calendar year by calendar year, age by age, very much in detail. All areas of your life, your health, your love story, your marriage story, your family story, your job, business story, everything under the sun. Yes, we'll pack that in. And I'll give you a lot of information. I'll give you your lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And these lucky numbers will be relevant to you all your life. Every month you can compare them to what I'm giving to everybody for Capricorn. And if the numbers jive, and if the numbers are very close, you got to go out and buy. I'll give you your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions and a lot of lucky things. So, USD 50, 90 minutes, next 7 or 8 years are all under your control. Go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email. Let's make the contact as soon as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.